Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. But first, if you're sitting there and you're watching me and you have not yet subscribed for some reason, please subscribe, click that little bell button, and like the video. I would really appreciate it, and that would make you greater than what you already are. So, we gonna get right into it. Here we go. We're gonna talk about Yoshi's Woolly World being ported to the Nintendo Switch at this June's Nintendo Direct. Okay, here we go. Something I've been wanting to talk about for the longest time, and mind you, I am actually a big fan of Yoshi's Crafted World on the Nintendo Switch. And for some reason, I guess some people didn't really like it. And I'm guessing because a lot of people keep saying that Yoshi's Woolly World is better than Yoshi's Crafted World. Mind you, that might be true. But I don't know that because I've never gotten a chance to play Yoshi's Woolly World or the Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World on the Nintendo 3DS. Yes, it was the version of the Wii U, you know, ported to the 3DS with some differences. You know, I guess upgrades and different things you can do in there. Some new levels. You can play as Poochie, the little Poochie dog yarn thingy. You can customize your Yoshi. So, all that kind of stuff. So, if they would bring it to the Nintendo Switch and announce it at this June's Direct that has already been confirmed by Nintendo, then maybe they would just, I guess they're just gonna, you know, fuse the Nintendo Wii U Woolly World with the 3DS Woolly World. You know, I guess just, you know, put them together. That way it gives you just extra things to do, extra content, all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, I guess some people actually said that the Woolly World on the 3DS was a little bit better just because of the extra content and stuff that you got to do in there, and you know, whatever was added into it. You know, of course, obviously, the only reason why people would like the Wii U one better is because, of course, the graphics in there are way more better. They look phenomenal, absolutely extravagant, and just le magnifique. Okay, they just look better on the Wii U, of course. Duh. You know, so, you know, fuse them together, bring them to the Switch, announce it in the June Direct. Duh. You know, why not? Okay, because Yoshi's Woolly World is one of the few Nintendo Wii U games that have not yet been ported to the Switch, and they've already ported like 15 Wii U games. So why not one more? Okay, I think there's like 2 left that they could, like 2 or 3 Wii U games left that they could actually port that would be acceptable and just okay to bring to the Switch. So bring out Woolly World, okay? And obviously, I guess Woolly World must be a really great game because I've seen all the reviews, I've seen the gameplays, I've seen all the overview videos, I've seen everything about it, gameplay, boss videos. It is a phenomenal looking game. Like, the graphics are just, oh my god, they look crazy. Everything is woolly, everything is made of yarn, and like, you know, it's very creative of everything they did into this game. You know, the different new abilities, techniques they can do. Like, Yoshi can turn into a freaking yarn motorcycle. I don't know why, but you can turn into a yarn Yoshi motorcycle and drive off into the sunset in levels and do crazy things. And you can also turn into a Yoshi, like, woolly yarn umbrella. You know, look, I don't know. That's really cool. But apparently, I think those are like the only ones you can actually transform into, and people are actually wondering why couldn't Yoshi transform into more different yarn things. Like, I think they should really implement that more and add that more into the game. That'll make the game even more unique because, you know, Yoshi's made of yarn. We can make Yoshi into a whole bunch of different yarn items, you know, whatever, you know, driving material, whatever, anything you could have transformed into Yoshi, you could have transformed into because he was made of yarn. So I don't know why I didn't implicate that more into the games. I don't know. Like I said, I never played the game. You know, I've just seen a lot of it, and it looks really great. So, and if people say Woolly World is better than Crafted World, then shoot, I loved Crafted World. I actually loved Yoshi's Crafted World on the Switch. So that must mean I'm really gonna like Woolly World if that's better than Crafted World, you know? So, and then, Yoshi's Woolly World, I don't know if it's 2 players, like on the same screen. I don't know. So, I mean, if you guys know, let me know. But if it's not 2 players and they do announce it at the June Direct for the Nintendo Switch as a port, they should definitely add 2 players on there because Yoshi's Crafted World had 2 players and I loved it. Okay, I played with me and my 5-year-old son. We beat the whole Yoshi's Crafted World together. He loved Yoshi's Crafted World. So, you know, I love that Nintendo be having like kind of, you know, I like that Nintendo has like kiddish like games like that you know, kids can play, and then there's still really good games. They look really good gameplay, good everything, and that little kids can play and enjoy and be able to actually kind of beat. you know. And they're kind of good for me too because it also has a mode in Yoshi's Crafted World, and they also have it in Yoshi's Woolly World called Mellow Mode, where you can play, and it's easier for like little kids, but it's also, I use it also sometimes for myself because it's easier for my eyes because my eyes are really bad. I have retina pigmentosa, my eyes are really bad. So the fact that, you know, I'm able to pick like a mellow mode for me that I can be able to play easier, that my eyes can go with, I love that. You know, I love it. Okay, you gotta remember, like easy modes and mellow modes and all these, they're not just for kids, they're also for people probably that have like disabilities and things that they're not able to play like video games like every other person. So you gotta keep that in mind, guys. Not just for kids, it's also for people that probably got disabilities and really bad eyes. You know, so I love that. You know, that doesn't bother me at all. Yes, Yoshi is a real kiddish game, but I like it. I don't care. As long as the game is good, fun, enjoyable, you know, as long as the graphics are decent, but just great gameplay, story, you know, really cool bosses, I'm with it. I'm cool with it, you know? And yeah, apparently the bosses in Yoshi's Woolly World, they're very easy, you know? Your typical Super Mario Yoshi World kind of bosses, you know, hit on the head 3 times or hit them 3 times and they die. Cool, you know, maybe they need to like change that later on in the future for Yoshi games and other Mario games. Like, stop with the 3-hit thing and that's it. You know, give everybody a HP meter, you know, a health bar. So, I don't know, switch it up a little bit, you know, not just the 3-hit thing, because, you know, I don't know, sometimes that's even too easy for kids. You know, it's like you hit the boss 3 times and then boop, the battle's over. You only fought the boss for like 10 seconds. There that goes. So, you know, I don't know, switch that up a little bit, or I don't know, give an option. You know, would you like to fight the boss as a 3-hit kill, or would you like to fight the boss as a health bar? I don't know. I'm nobody. But the game looks great. I think one of the complaints about the game was that I think the levels have too many collectibles. You know, you gotta collect the little flowers, you gotta collect these little yarn Yoshi things, then you gotta collect these little whatever things. It's a lot of things you gotta collect. You know, they're on some Donkey Kong 64 collecting too much things. You know, but hey, whatever. So yeah, just too much collectible things. But I think Yoshi games have always been doing that. So I don't know, it is what it is. That's what Yoshi does. Yoshi likes to collect things and eat things with his little tongue and his big old mouth and nose thing, whatever. He likes to poop stuff out. Leave him alone. So yeah. So I feel like they're going to announce this Yoshi's Woolly World, a port from the Wii U to the Switch, in this June Direct, because once again, this is going to be the year of the ports, and I feel like they're just going to continue that the second half of the Nintendo Switches last year as well. You know, I think they're just going to bring more ports into this this June Direct, and then, you know, I think Yoshi's Woolly World is going to be one of them. You know, why not? You know, they said it was a great game. You know, it was even, I guess, it was even good before the game even came out, because when Super Smash Bros. For Wii U came out, there was a Yoshi's Yoshi's Woolly World stage that you could fight on in Smash Bros. And Yoshi's Woolly World wasn't even out yet. That's the crazy part. So, you know, I really want to play Yoshi's Woolly World. I would love to get a chance to play it. And apparently the people also that made the the Kirby's Epic Yarn game, they also made, you know, the Yoshi's Woolly World. But Yoshi's Woolly World, they took more advantage of the, you know, the yarn and the wool and all that stuff. You know, I guess, you know, Kirby Epic Yarn, it didn't really reach where, you know, Nintendo wanted to reach with fans and everybody that played it. I heard it was kind of, you know, but Yoshi's Woolly World is not like that. They completely took advantage of the yarn and all that stuff, and they made it way better than Kirby's Epic Yarn. So I really would like to get a chance to play this game. I just don't have the push to get it for my Wii U. You know, I don't want to. It's not there for me, or for my 3DS. So, you know, if they threw it on the Switch, it'd give me more initiative to buy it, especially if they make it a 2-player game where I can play with my son. You know, that would be great for us, you know, because, you know, my son loves Yoshi. I like Yoshi, you know, I like Luigi better, you know, but Yoshi's cool. So I'm with it, and hopefully they do announce a Yoshi's Woolly World for the Nintendo Switch at this June's Direct. Yes, 2024. It's already happening. Nintendo confirmed the Direct, so this is not a rumor or a leak. But yeah, woo! There you go, guys. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Put in the comments. Would you like a Yoshi's Woolly World to be ported to the Switch? Would you not? Put in the comments what you think. I want to hear your thoughts, guys. So let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. and I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!